All right, we're going to prep these 2 pork shoulders up for tomorrow. I'm going to start out putting some score marks in the top, probably going crisscross. We'll go about 1 inch apart, diagonally across the fat cap side of the pork shoulders. And these don't have to be perfect. Just get them deep enough where that seasoning, your binder, will soak down a little bit farther into the meat. We're not going to inject these meats today, so we're just going to score them up, season them, and throw them on the smoker at 225, 250 for probably about 7 or 8 hours. These are pretty good sized pork shoulders. It's a little cooler today, so we're trying to get these on early in the morning. That way we give them plenty of time to cook. Okay, those look pretty good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bind these up with French's mustard, just regular yellow mustard. Shake that up a little bit. You want to make sure you get both sides. We'll do the fat cap side first. And like I always say, I mean, you're not going to taste this mustard. It's going to cook off during the 7 or 8 hours we have it on the smoker. But it does make a good binder. And that way all those spices adhere to the meat. And it helps penetrate that in there just a little bit better. So we'll do these sides, and then we'll flip them over. We'll get the other side. Just as good. And that should about do it. That's good enough. All right, so we're going to put some rub on these shoulders. We're going to give it a pretty good shake on both sides. Today, we're using Holy Voodoo from Meat Church. It's a great rub for pork. Great rub for everything, but I really like it on pork, especially shoulders. And I'm just going to, as you can see, I'm just going to go side to side, lightly dusting these shoulders across the tops.
What you want?
So make sure you just get it all covered. Flip them over.
Tell her come pick me up. We'll go get it.
We're going to do the same thing on the other side. These bigger cuts of meat, like shoulders, briskets, things like that, you can really put a lot of rub and a lot of spices on them. It'll absorb in, and a lot of them will come off. A lot of it will come off during the cook. So don't be scared of over seasoning these bigger cuts of meat like this. It really is not going to hurt it. We always try to get the sides as well. Just make sure we get the entire cut of meat completely covered with the seasoning. And what that does is it helps create that bark that you always see on pork shoulders and briskets, things like that. That seasoning, all the sugars and everything in that rub really helps create that bark during the cook. So that's it. We got these seasoned up. We're going to get them out to the smoker and get them on 225, 250.
As you can see,
probably just a little bit higher today just because the weather's a little cooler. And we'll see you at the smoker.
It's Memorial Day weekend, and we still want to get that smoker rolling, so we moved the operation to the garage. So far, we've still been successful at getting these meats on and trying to get them done. We bumped up the temp just a little bit. That's not reading right. It's probably running about 275. But today, as in the previous video, we're doing a lot of pork. We're doing 2 pork shoulders, and we also have a pork belly that we're doing. We're going to turn into some pork burnt ends. And so I'll give you a quick peek. We just threw on some carne asada meat to make lunch. So you'll see that on there as well for some street tacos. But here's what it looks like as of right now. It's probably been on for a little over an hour. So as you can see, the pork's getting some really nice color. The pork bellies we just put on, so we'll bring you in a little bit closer. As you can see, they're just starting to take on some good color too. We just put on the carne asada meat, and so yeah, it's looking good so far today. And we're gonna let this keep going. It's gonna be smoking all day, so I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it up a little bit with some water right now. We might switch to apple juice later. But anyway, that's how it's looking right now. Everything's looking good, taking on some good color. We're gonna try to hope to have this done by around 3 o'clock, so stay tuned.
Okay, we got these pulled off the smoker now, and we're gonna go ahead and get into these, start pulling this meat. But man, these look delicious. That shoulder blade, that bone, it literally just pulled right out of the meat. Super tender, great bark, as you can see. Really great smoke ring. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's what you're looking for right there. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And it's just super tender. We're just pull that bone right out. I mean, super easy. Man, look at that. It just came right out of there. That's really important too, to rest the meat after you cook it for a long time. That hour rest really makes those juices come back into the meat, and really makes it super tender. So I mean, this is just literally falling apart, as you can see. But it came out really, really good. So we're just going to shred this up. We're going to make some pulled pork sandwiches later today. Probably add a little bit more spice to this batch here. And, but yeah, I'm very happy with the way this came out. We're going to go ahead and shred both of these shoulders up. Probably add a little barbecue sauce. Man, look at that. That is just, man. I can't wait to taste these, but it looks phenomenal.